infantis. What I say? It may catch and say, "Ye you never from your home. You ever say tia Oma Chinache, and it tells you that the industry, ye ni penny be our industry move. Because if we really have people that we can give respect to, that Lilwin obeys, Martha listens to, the court will not be our place of judgment. No. Because Ankomah ye ya no from. You can't send me be when you say be ya no son ya bonsa. But tell you in the heat of the conversation, like the politicians will tell you, share public account the vetting committee. Yes. Honorable Finyama can say, I think in the heat of our campaign we say things. Would you like to retract? So when people are not in the heat and they say things, then you know say this one is not in the heat. Like the minority whip who said John Dumelo should know that it should be serious at the place because it's not
acting. What is
he has still not retracted and apologized.
I haven't followed up.
But he's sitting there because we don't have privilege committee.
Honorable Habib was there.
Because we don't have a privilege committee to call him. So we deserve those loose stuff from his mouth. And it was not in the heat of political this thing.
No.
But you open your mouth because they don't take us serious. Yeah. Why? Because when they have money and they want to laugh, they come and see us. True. So they think we make them laugh. But if we make them laugh, the attitude at times they portray in the heat of the moment, kicking people's balls, alleged, pulling tables down, alleged, tearing cables and spoiling microphones like children, alleged, makes them more serious.
Because they paid for their
chewing papers
from us.
But when it comes to us, they come and pay to laugh.
Yeah.
So he can say that go and help your minister and don't go and be on serious in a place. Until today, all of you are quiet because of Penyibi and Nifi. Who will write to Parliament? Who will write to Parliament on behalf of John Dumelo? Because almost all of you have been divided by politics. Yes, Sokre Safo is very, very, very strong. Danfo B, all the movie people are very strong, but they all became political. True. Including John Dumelo. So when they say these things to the movie industry, who will write?
I think we should have a solid voice or one voice when it comes to the industry.
Where is it going to be?
Devoid.
It cannot be. No, it can be. So that is why when issues come, we want to end in court. So Martha and Lilwin, how long has this gone on? Because so me, I say the money comes. She shouldn't take it.
True.
It is not good money. I'm not saying the judgment to be wrong, but if the judgment says so, take it. Legal fees. If you give me the chance, Martha, come let me support you to pay your legal fees. Don't take any money from Lilwin as a result of this. Is the apology you want retracted? That is okay because everybody can go to court. But don't take one person from Lilwin. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I think say near Counsellor Kano edimpa. That means say Ojiska we are Babe blueprint say that Chibian will be the obi atem. Na nipa ne yes ano. And now say ye wo Emramuno Counsellor can you help me? Cases be as a precedent, but
yes.
Case law.
Yeah, the case law.
Yes.
Or the case study. Case study.
Yes.
That they used. In law. That's precedent.
Right.
Yes.
They can refer to that.
Yeah.
Say way judgment. Way versus way judgment.
Yeah.
It is saying no, you can't treat me otherwise. Okay. And I think that we shouldn't buy excuses. I think it's
because
I like say you clarify.
No, the clarification is good because I said it. I said it on one of the radio stations. Okay. Is that I said if she collects this money, it will be evil. She should not. Even Saturday, I said it. And so Safo, the unemployed man, currently unemployed after the party lost power. He has no work now. Now he's unemployed. So Safo unemployed, and my good learned man in the law school, Kusawaji, says she should collect it.
It's good. Martha say on GSKB, it's Musa news na fake news. Na sebo yanko share video bi amensa aka na saying me Johnny la crack shoot
that we don't understand what relationships means. I've said it before that if Rosie sitting here has that silly courage to introduce a sex mate to me as a boyfriend, she's stupid with no apologies. So once you attach marriage to a sex mate, then you are in a situation where you don't want people to feel that you have failed. But even God failed when he gave Eve to Adam.
God failed.
He did.
How?
He's watching us right now.
But God is perfect.
He told us he has failed. So henceforth, he who finds, he who seek shall find. So he who finds a wife. He didn't bring your wife. Did God bring your wife to you?
No.
You.
No.
Isn't it you went to search?
Yes.
Because as you're suffering from that dementia sickness, it will be difficult for you to find a right woman to marry. No, I say you are a candidate for dementia. But I'm saying that so if you watch it carefully, what we are doing to ourselves, marriage can only be practiced after marriage. See what? We have lied to people. Divorce is not good. Divorce is a sin. So even in normal relationship, talking jolly ayena she sad no ko try me to all those silly things now go front clack you know ya. We don't want to leave. People have the courage. Look, you are standing on the wall side with a certain girl that is not even your sex mate. You hear your father's car horn. Oh, you want the earth to open for you to enter.
Yeah.
Now they don't even care.
No.
9 years girl can take the mommy's phone and send another girl ever since we left school. I miss you so much. And when are we coming back from midterms? 9 years. Oh, sending another guy
Don't reply
in
to
class.
mother's phone.
What do you mean 9 years?
Oh, they are
And the fear is that my daughter started menses at 9. Mind you, Mary was 13. And Muhammad was 13. So 13 years were giving birth.
Okay.
So I mean, people like Rosie, they are late in childbirth. I mean, at 34, no child. It's lateness in childbirth.
Genetics, eh?
Yes, because she started. How many years has she menstruated? More than 15 years. And she's never been pregnant before. That is why frustration will set in. She gets married at 35 and still there's no child coming. Not dating with your head. So I'm saying that we don't know how to manage anger. And the worst is parenting. Zookeeping and poultry farming in the name of parenting.
We are not doing it right.
Ah, you were thinking that Kwade started smoking at this last age. 13 years. When he was 30, he was smoking. He was not controllable. So why now? Are we worried now? So what? Look, whatever we are putting in, garbage out.
True.
If somebody can have the courage to kill another person and wants to hide, if somebody can have the courage to slap somebody and will say, my parents told me their channel. My God, what are you talking about? We are not disciplining people. So it is anger management. Look at radio presenters. I don't know fighting on radio. I've done this work for 27 now.
Yeah.
I've never fought before. People say things that they are very loose. Kofi Anwes, ask Kofi Anwes, I will tell you. Open lines and people say things that are very, very irritating. But it's their opinion.
You don't insult back.
I don't know how to insult.
Yes.
I'm too intelligent. I believe myself.
Yes.
So a year before any entity of burning, charity doesn't begin with governance. It begins at home. It begins at home.
I like that. Charity doesn't
Level
begin with
100.
governance. Begins at home.
I send you to school at level 100. And you go and start a relationship. Are you serious? No, are you okay?
Counsellor, I say you enter the campuses, and they live like husband and wife.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
This issue by Daniel ne Joanna way no.
Tech there.
Yeah. Wouldn't you say could pay girl ne papa ni?
Sana mete.
Yes. Go pay girl ne papa ni.
Yes.
Me.
Emma papa no catch you say o mu ntwa so.
It's okay so mu
O mu ntwa so.
Omo say omo don.
Me, my daughter. Me, my daughter, you can look at my face and tell me you love somebody. Me.
Why your daughter cannot love somebody?
Kalu.
Because why not you blame your for na?
It's bad parenting. That's why I don't believe in this free estate.
Okay.
Look, if your father pays the fees, look at this boy. When he started, do you hear what he said? He said from the beginning, they asked him, your fees at the junior level, it is somebody's fees at the university.
Okay.
They called him to book. Sebo, kojo TMA. Sikana ye se wo hono. Obi a wako university sani etua. Ente ben ho na sua de. I was sitting, my daughter came to tell me that this is their term examination. She wants to have a deal with me. I said, what's the deal? He said she passed well like the way I want. She wants a tablet so that she can do electronic drawing. It's a demand in their class.
Now they do that.
They're asking for it. I said, I'm not buying it because it. But so she's brought
an idea.
She's brought an idea that she's going to
Yeah.
perform well, so I buy for her. Because any body do. But look, parenting is gone. Look at wives.
But you told the school you are not buying it.
Yes, it's not important.
But they are teaching them.
They should go. She should fail. I don't care.
Counselor. Yeah, bro.
You're supposed to make it everything possible for the child to pass.
Okay.
Don't come and put extra burden on me. I should go and buy tablets for them. Buy them internet. I'm using close to 330 something internet in the house because the children must research what is that?
What happened to libraries?
That's it. We were reading from libraries. So if you want them to do this, they are adding a lot of things. So I ask myself, I can afford. Yes. But what of the others who cannot afford? What is the others who cannot afford? So parenting has become many of you. So all these challenges. Level 100, you are having a boyfriend. Level 100. 100. My daughter is 22 years, she didn't have a phone. Because nobody will call her. Why not go friend? No, why? Obi auntie must say, why never call friend? Why? Why never friend? Why not go dingo?
She a virgin.
What's it? If she doesn't want to be a virgin, then I my big girl is in China studying medicine. She's been there 4 years now. Okay. Her virginity is still intact. It's not,
how do you know?
Are you sure?
Because you know why I know. Because I've told her if she wants to break it, she has the right to break it, but she'll break it well.
Okay.
Because if you don't break your virginity well, you suffer on earth.
Hey.
Not for men, but for them.
Okay.
Who breaks it, where they break it, why they broke it is important. And whoever marries you will suffer the way they broke it. You understand? Parenting is our problem.
Okay.
Look, at my age, my back pay car, but besides a car, document I'm little, scam little, I should bring my own, my beer don't I'm toy. No person, how paid.
Yeah.
Yeah. My wife took the car then to their house. The father said, "You should take it back. You can't park this car in this house. You can't borrow somebody's car. Bring it. You can't give it back to me."
Wow.
This is parenting. And then young boy and ninja kwala. Mommy, you're eyeing me. Mommy, you're eyeing me.
I swear.
And then we're happy. The child can tell you every program. No, I see the problem is that it's parenting. These things we are seeing that you are worried about is poor parenting. Let's go back to corporal punishment. Beat the hair out of the children.
But counselor, you need to fire bomb so much.
But counselor,
yes, I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
But
when people who didn't go to university acted more sensible than most people who went to the university. The university has not taught them anything. This was for living people. What they pass you through.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, the education is becoming very porous and useless. Raising dummies.
You see, I know my right.
So these things that are going on, how can somebody say I'm depressed and they jump from a story building to the ground to die? Oh boy, your time will be suicide. The one who said attempt to the suicide is a problem too.
I swear.
And I think senior education is we've made it more of athletics and competition than say impacting knowledge.
Nothing.
Because you find people cramming things into their head, not because they want to be knowledgeable.
Right.
They just want to pass and have the
Sure,
highest GPA.
Sure, fail.
Oh, no, your highest GPA. Near I say we are valedictorian or your idea all the time. No, we can't about social media.
I saw a guy. I mean, so people on social media. He's 10 years and he's in.
Okay,
University.
No. Miss me will be beside. I think Addis Ababa now.
No, this one is KNUST.
Okay.
Level 100
13 years.
13 years.
Yeah,
13.
13.
That's useless.
Oh.
Why?
No,
So
he was 13 or 13.
Oh, 13 years.
13 years. 13. Or class 1 time. Or Wabing. On being.
Maybe are you promoting?
Do we follow them to the last end? What did they become?
Oh, the last time KNUST produced someone who was very young. One lady, I think NSMQ, no, or shiny wumpa, no, KNUST. So, or yet, ne PhD, it was MIT or say one of the.
And to Rebecca, so only 20 no PhD. Ne humfa so where the end result is
okay.
My sister, whatever you don't go through and you jump, you come back looking for it. Rosie, let them put you here to host the program. Straight away from cleaner. no ya dia pa no people ha my na say ya ni mic ni ma no say no people form na no twen dey se boy ya dia po say se boy
Rose wo fa ni bia kodwa ma ana ye ni se bo ya ka se
match the women's
National
Women's Day.
So you see, there's a process to everything.
Yeah.
And if you don't go through the process, you will fail. But others will let you feel you are making it. And that's why I don't believe in it. Those some were going to school that were pretty people. And we thought it was bad. The repetition helped. There was nothing written like more room for improvement. We're failure.
I think now there's a policy that no child is left behind.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But we don't have to push them. Some they should learn to push themselves.
And
it's not just academically. So, you see, the telecast in education is very important. The guy might not be good in mathematics in reading, but he's good in drawing. So push them because they are good in drawing. And whilst they are making their interest in the drawing, add the English to it, add the maths to it, and add the others. Don't relegate him because he's not good at the rest, but he's good at something. Somebody will be good at something. That is why the educational telecard is important. You understand what I'm saying? But unfortunately for us, 13 years or maybe university, months 4 years, say about 2019,
4 years.
Or 4 years backlog on Kabaye. He will face it. And when he will face it, it will be too late.
But free teachers can say limited
and any age limit.
Yes, baby, I think say grade be no.
No, but you know how those people end up there. You say you were not dead. And it's
so they didn't write at the right age.
No, and yes, baby now control SSC.
Okay.
Or Tnefi will see a day at China, dear. Or you more want to be no pass here. Near piano, no culture on and off deck. When a baby corrector, or invest. There's no own here SSC.
What is smartness?
Now
I need you, baby. The youngest. Yeah, the youngest blah blah, but what is their impact at the end of the day? I am not saying I could be any acquire intelligence, but acquire intelligence, let's get him to go through the process.
Where's my 2 videos be now? Obviously today you guys are very serious. I like it. Victor Kujo, yes, like I'm saying, Ghana man to know, and say the shape, music. We consume this every day. But the results be na play. Adreno, young kasa nchira adreno na chese fans akra and Marty come be say and now better at Prince School Michael also Rural University at 23 after multiple failures and corrections of life. Wow. And it made him a good student.
That's all.
That's very good.
That's it. He kept trying. Yes, so remedials are good. Yes, so remedials are good. It doesn't make you bad.
So, but I'm running to come. I'm in a video back when I am my counselor enough time.
Give me time.
Time no one.
One away do one. Time near
5.
I'm gonna say 4:25.
Believe me, sir.
I'm canceling about 4:25.
Remember video back when I'm in Jemu Ma.
I
ready. I am share abaya na odi ni birthday ni quickly. Happy blessed birthday Ankomah na nama aka Damsel Love we if we open so ho.
And that's Rami.
O si ni nua ba ketwa ene na o celebrate birthday. Enti me pa chofa na nama picture no to screen so na yen celebrate no. Ya open so ni na ye juma e wo fia o si ni nua ba ketwa ene Udina woda inti blessed birthday and come out Damsel Love why I mean sure na cinema about
mo for pim so man
na counselor na sebo man dey dey see be dey fi asem na video we e trend kokonsanso dey onim say man ka me yare ti we dey mo fa nche me na counselor wa ha yi dey why osofo ne dey obeboa yen e call fa asofofo ne video ne to na yen sha dey we ye bisa mo amoko Catholic me nim say Catholic and Anglican mo betimi aboa ye na yate ye ho ase yie ye say ye bibi a ekoso say the American ye yan chiremu obi nima obi chire trend on social media probably people are getting it all wrong because omo touch ameyi osofo be ma ni osofo be ma o and as oye kisi na ne sa o ebusuafo be hwe video ni bi enti ye bisa almost say amamre wo ho asori ne sa na omo ye nti na ye bi ebisa no wokɔ saa sorry ni bia ye sere oboa yen na ma ye ntiase more na eja ye nsua bi.
This is not Catholic or Anglican.
Enya Catholic, enya Anglican. Okay.
There's a church in Nigeria.
Okay.
You're from cherubim.
Nyabo church is enya Catholic.
No, it's not
enya Anglican.
Debbie.
Because of atare ni enya omoa. Okay.
Bebre ti mi hwe. Asori bi wɔ Nigeria you're from cherubim and seraphim church. Ewo Nigeria. Almost your order from patches almost southwest Nigeria. Now, Saturday, of course, your friend tongue to tongue anointing and ordination. It's ye share we suffer. Your form honor.
Suffer.
You're looking at Tekrema honor. So for paying in me, say, me are not to Tekrema. Inti Osha Crest na ewo papa ba ko na akwa uze nye Catholic and Anglican so
Catholic
inti and once a chair no inti we ye Cherubim and Seraphim Church ewo Nigeria
trend pa ya kan sama hadwin amanfo ebisa we dey maminje mama counselor
na we ya Arabia
en na amanfo kan inti enye Catholic enye Anglican enye Ghana akra enye Ghana akra
we were yale we.
Oh yeah, sure.
But okay. Christopher or your mujidi.
Me too say okay and okay. It is their faith.
Okay.
And when it comes to faith, even the laws of our lands believes in what it is until it's inhuman or against the human rights of the person.
Okay.
This is a very sane person who have decided to believe in a certain thing they're doing. So we leave it there for them, and so be it. And Sibo has educated us. That is Cherubim and Seraphim Church, and it's part of their tank ordination service. Let's leave it for them.
Okay. My counselor, we who send your account fascinate me. Who send your account?
Tank no.
More shady. Senior man, lekino, who's a otesti or nyabuche.
So it's a saliva covenant.
Who's a okatel?
It's a saliva covenant. Okay, why do you so say? But it is an invocation of some covenant. These things, if you don't have the understanding and you comment on it, you waste your airtime. But the one that you have understanding is like the letter Miss G wrote, and she read to us.
Have you read it? Have you listened to it?
I listened to it earlier on, and I hear that after I commented, the certain man she said, she's retracted and apologized. Have you seen the apology?
No, I haven't.
So she apologizing
for saying a certain man.
Yes.
A certain
addressing the ex-husband.
But
Raymond is a very,
yes, a certain man, not the bar.
But unfortunately, we'll keep asking questions and answers. Was it necessary in the first place
to issue that statement?
Yes.
Some said for the child. So
what? No, sir. Any bar, a wine bar. But catch and say, George, but a Frank bar. There be our leg, who's in a person will be a better.